Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SDRL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. Actually, I think that might be a lie. I think it was a couple days ago, so maybe on Friday I did it last. Point being, within the very recent history, I've done this analysis, and after today's very nice price movement, some updates here need to be made. First update I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning, get rid of that. Sure, that line pertains down there. It's just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 33 cents was a level of resistance going into today, and you can see when that level was broken this morning, that was pretty much where the floodgates opened up, and the chart got very nice continuation from that point going forward. So 33 cents, one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, when you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price could stay up there above 35 cents. Don't get me wrong, though. If the price falls below 35, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, 40 or 35 cents if the price could stay above there. Like I said, that would be a huge sign of power. The really straightforward way to just gauge the overall health of the overall price movement. So again, this assumes you care about more so the big picture of things and the overall movement. This right here being to consider the quote-unquote overall movement. Just watch that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So again, to just gauge the health of the movement, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, the bulls are in full health, the price action's in full, control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, that level is right up here at 37 cents. You can see several times today, price tried to get up through 37, but just couldn't quite do it. So that will be public enemy number one going into tomorrow. All in all, though, very nice movement and very nice really past a week or so. And as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases, everything else will continue to take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.